Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that the partnership between India and the United States will make the world better in the 21st century. Interacting with the members of the Indian community at the Ronald Reagan Center in Washington, he said the India-USA partnership is driven by conviction and compassion, and it is also a friendship that has bipartisan support. The Prime Minister said, India and the USA have taken their partnership on a new journey in the last 3 days. He said, this is the journey of Make in India, Make for the World. Highlighting the potential of India-US defense industrial cooperation, the Prime Minister said, the decision to manufacture fighter jet engines by General Electric will prove to be a milestone in the journey of India's defense sector. Mr. Modi said the Artemis Accord signed by India and America is going to open many possibilities in the space sector. Mr. Modi said several US companies like Google, Micron, Applied Materials, and others have announced to make big investments in India which are going to create several employment opportunities in the country. The Prime Minister said, US consulates will be opened in Bengaluru and Ahmedabad, and it has now been decided that the H-1B visa renewal can be done in the US itself. Prime Minister Narendra Modi separately met Google CEO Sundar Pichai, Amazon CEO Andrew Jassy and Boeing CEO David Calhoun in Washington, D.C. After meeting Mr. Modi, Google CEO Sundar Pichai said, he shared with the Prime Minister that Google is investing $10 billion in India's digitization fund. He also announced the opening of Google Global FinTech Operations Center in Gift City, Gujarat. Mr. Pichai said, the Prime Minister's vision for Digital India was way ahead of his time, and he now sees it as a blueprint that other countries are looking to do. Amazon CEO Andrew Jassy said, his company is one of the biggest investors in India. He said, they have already invested $11 billion and with an intention to invest another $15 billion, bringing the total to $26 billion. Boeing CEO David Calhoun said, the most important takeaway is the Prime Minister's passion for India's development. He said, Mr. Modi has a specific interest in aviation, in aerospace. Mr. Calhoun said, it is a big vision. The United States has agreed to grant market access to India's steel and aluminium products. As per the agreement, the U.S. Department of Commerce will clear 70% of steel and 80% of aluminium applications for products originating in India. The decision was taken during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to the United States. According to the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, the decision would provide significant impetus to raise India's steel and aluminium exports by about 35%. The US has restricted market access since the 14th of June 2018 under the exclusion process of Section 232 of the Trade Expansion Act 1962. Under this, additional duties of 25% and 10% were levied on steel and aluminium products. Meanwhile, India has agreed to remove additional duties like retaliatory tariffs on certain products. It said the prevailing basic import duty on these products applicable to all imports will continue.